Conservation of plants and animals. A school is opened today after summer holidays. Some chicken had gone for family trips. They are eager to share the expenses with their friends. Few of them visited the Betala National Park. Some visited JLN Geological Park. Some had gone to Birsa Munda Biological Park. And some had gone for an excursion to Sanctuary. It was being discussed in the class that after all, what were the reason for making these gardens? Deforestation, do you know from where wood is obtained for making fertilizers and using for fuel? From where is land obtained for cultivation? Deforestation or clearing of forest is being carried out for these all. This deforestation is responsible for survival threat to many living organisms. It is also a threat for the mankind. Forest fire and serve droughts are also natural causes for this activity. One, make a list of reasons for deforestation and classify them into natural and man-made. Consequence of deforestation. Have you ever thought why are elephants getting into villages? Why are they destroying satellite settlements? Why are they destroying crops? By deforestation, we destroy habitats of some organizations. Their food items are destroyed. Their existence comes into danger. Deforestation causes increase in the temperature and pollution. The level of earth which decreases groundwater level and natural balance is being distributed disturbed. If deforestation continues like this, then it will reduce rainfall and as a result, soil fertility will also be reduced. Deforestation can result in natural calamities such as droughts or flood. Plants need carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Favor trees means lesser use of carbon dioxide. This would result in its increase in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide traps the heat rays reflected by the earth. Its result is global warming. The increase in temperature of the earth disturbs the water cycle and rainfall is reduced. This causes drought. Deforestation causes more soil erosion. Removal of a top layer of a soil exposes lower hard rocky layers. It reduces humus in the soil and the soil becomes relatively less fertile. The fertile land gradually gets converted into deserts. This is called deforestation. Deforestation decreases the water holding capacity of the soil. It also badly affects the infiltration of water from the surface into the ground. This causes floods. Other properties of a soil such as nutrient content, texture, etc. are also affected by deforestation. Activity 2. Wild animals are also affected by deforestation. How? Make a list of reasons and discuss in class. Conservation of forests and wildlife. During the discussion, you learned that wild animals become homeless and their food items are destroyed due to deforestation. Children got worried to know this. They asked the teacher how forest and wild system can be saved. On understanding the mentality of the children, the teacher organized a tour to the biosphere reserve area. The teachers requested the forest employees to guide the children about the biosphere reserve area. They told that conservation of areas of biological importance is a part of our national tradition. Maheshwarji explained to the children that in addition to our personal and social efforts, government agencies are also working for the protection of forest and wild animals. Government makes laws and webs for their safety and conservation. Wildlife sanctuaries, national park, biosphere reservoirs, etc. are conserved areas for plants and animals like Sundar Lal Bhagwan's Chipko movement. Jharkhand Jungle Bachao Andolan is also trying to conserve and promote the forest in our state. Conservation of wildlife habitats In order to protect wildlife, humans are not allowed to enter the forest. Total number of national park is 77. Wildlife protection program was started in 1986 under Human and Biosphere program. Total number of sanctuaries is 421. Free human activities are prohibited. Total number of biosphere reserves is 14. Project Tiger in 1972 to 73 was started by WWF. World Wildlife Fund. Total number of tiger reserves is 90. Biosphere reserve human activity is prohibited in the core region. Buffer zone is used for education and research work. Transition zone is free for livelihood of tribal people. Activity 3. Find out the number of national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reserve areas of your district, region and country. Write in the table 70.1. Mark these areas in a sketch maps of your state and India. Flora and fauna. During their steep trip to Biosphere Reserve, the children appreciated the grand wealth of the conserved area. They are happy to see tall sal trees and wild animals. Suddenly, Sobha saw a rabbit and tried to catch it. The teacher stopped here and explained that some animals and plants are found in a particular area. The plants and animals found in a particular area are called the flora and fauna of that area. Activity 4. Identify the flora and fauna of your local area and make a list. Endemic species. Soon the children quietly entered the deep forest. The children are surprised to see a large squirrel. This squirrel has a long, fluffy tail. They are very eager to know about this. Maheshwarji told them that this is called the giant squirrel and it is endemic species of this area. These species of plants and animals which are found exclusive in a particular area are called endemic species. They are not naturally found in any other area. A particular type of plant or animal may be endemic to a region, state or country. Meswarji showed sal and wild mango as an example of a flora of endemic species and giant squirrel and flying squirrel as a fauna of Panchmari Biosphere Reserve. The teacher told that the destruction of their habitat, increase in population, and introduction of new species may affect the natural habitat of endemic species and endanger their extincts. Species are a group of living beings that are capable of interbreeding. This means that they can reproduce and give birth to offsprings of the same kind and not of other kinds. Members of same group have common characteristics. Wildlife sanctuary. Very soon, Shivam saw a board indicating Panchmari Wildlife Sanctuary. Teacher told the students that similar to protect forest, there are certain areas where wild animals are protected and conserved. These are called wildlife sanctuaries. Maheshwarji told that sanctuary is a place where killing, poaching, capturing, or hunting of animals is strictly prohibited. It is very sad that even protected forests are also not safe for animals because people who live near to forest encourage and destroy them. Activity 6. Visit a nearby zoo. Observe the conditions under which the animals and birds are kept in the zoo. National Park. Betla National Park is situated on the Chota Nagpur Plateau in the Palamo district of Jharkhand, which is the first national park to conserve tiger under the Project Tiger. It is a huge conserved area and Project Tiger is implemented for the protection of components of the environment. Tiger is one of the species which are gradually becoming extinct from our forests, but number of tigers is increasing in the Palamo Tiger Reserve. It is a unique example of conservation. Those animals which number is describing below a particular level and are under threat of extinction. These are known as endangered species. Teacher reminded about dinosaurs, which became extinct thousands of years ago. Disturbance in the natural habitat of some animals has endangered their existence. Syama asked, "Are only big animals on the average of extinction?" Meswarji tells that the small animals are more likely to become endangered in comparison to bigger animals. We generally kill snakes, frogs, lizards, bats, and balls and owls, etc. mercilessly and don't even think about their importance in the ecosystem. We are harming ourselves by killing them, though they are small, but we cannot overlook their existence in the ecosystem. They are a part of a food web and a food chain. All the plants, animals, and microorganisms are along with the non-living components such as air, land, soil, river, deltas, etc. Together comprise the ecosystem. Rohan asked, is there any record of endangered species? Red Data Book. Red Data Book. The teacher tells about the Red Data Book. He tells them that Red Data Book is a book which has a record of all the endangered species. There are individual books for plants, animals, and other species. You can collect more information on the Red Data Book through internet. Recycle of paper. Have you thought from where we obtain paper for books and notebooks which help us in getting education? Teacher tells that fully grown 70 trees are cut to get 1 ton of paper. Hence, we should save paper. He explains that paper can be recycled 5 to 7 times. If a student saves only one paper in a day, then we can save many trees in a year. By doing this, we will not only save trees but can also save water and energy used in manufacturing paper. Along with this, there will be less use of harmful chemicals for making paper. Activity 7. Recycle of paper at home. Make a small piece of old used paper, newspaper, etc. Soak them for 6 to 8 hours in a tub filled with water. Take the paper out and make a thick paste of this. Put this paste on a wire mesh so that water drains out. Spread it on a newspaper and allow it dry. You can also color the paper for decoration. Reforestation. Rohit asked, is there any permanent solution for deforestation? The teacher suggested that reforestation, i.e. planting trees to recover trees, is the solution for deforestation. The planted trees are generally of the species found in those forests. We should plant at least as many trees as we cut. Reforestation can also take place naturally. If the deforested area is left undistributed, then it re-establishes on its own. There is no place for human activities in natural reforestation. We have already damaged our forest enormously. If we have to retain our green wealth for the future generations, then planting more trees is the only option. The teacher told them that the government of India passed Forest Conservation Act in 1980. This act is aimed at conservation and preservation of natural forest and fulfilling the basic needs of people living in or near the forest. After spending some time forest, Meswarji asked the students to return because it is not safe to stay in the forest after sunset. After returning, the students and the teacher thanked Meswarji for this exciting experience.